Hey there, dog lovers, and welcome back to the world of dogs. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the German Shepherd. They are more than just dogs, they are companions and protectors. You probably think you know the German Shepherd, right? But there's a vibrant, hidden spectrum of colors. We'll uncover the rare and stunning variations. So get ready to see the German Shepherd in a whole new light. Ah, the black and tan German Shepherd. This is the image that springs to mind for most people, the quintessential look of this incredible breed. The rich tan markings, like warm earth, beautifully contrast with the deep black saddle and mask. It's a pattern that speaks of strength, of alertness, and of a readiness to connect with their human pack. The specific placement of the tan on the legs, chest, under the tail, and those expressive eyebrows isn't accidental. It highlights the dog's powerful build, its athletic form. The black and tan German Shepherd has served in so many roles, from herding sheep in the fields of Germany to working alongside police and military personnel worldwide. This color pattern is recognized globally, a symbol of loyalty and courage. Now let's talk about the solid black German Shepherd. There's a certain mystique to these dogs, a powerful presence that commands attention. When you see a solid black GSD, you see an unbroken silhouette, a sleek and formidable figure. This striking appearance comes from their genetics. They carry recessive genes that mean they don't produce any tan or red pigment. The result is this stunning, all-black coat that can range from a deep, matte black to a glistening, almost patent leather shine. The absence of lighter markings can sometimes make their expressions harder to read for those unfamiliar with dogs, but for me, it highlights their focused gaze, their intelligent eyes. These dogs carry the same noble spirit, the same capacity for loyalty and work as their multicolored brethren. A solid black GSD moving through the shadows or standing alert in the twilight is a truly impressive sight. The solid Sable, often called agouti or wolf gray, is a truly fascinating coat. When I look at a Sable GSD, I feel a connection to the wild, a glimpse of their wolf ancestors. Each strand has bands of different colors, typically black tips with lighter roots, which can be tan, red, gray, or even cream. This creates a multidimensional, often grizzled appearance that is incredibly striking and natural-looking. The term agouti refers to the gene responsible for this banding pattern. The overall effect can vary greatly, from very dark sables that appear almost black from a distance, to lighter sables with more prominent gray or tan undertones. This variation makes each Sable GSD unique, a living piece of art sculpted by genetics. Their coats can change subtly with the seasons or as they mature, adding to their dynamic beauty. Now let's explore the Bycolor German Shepherd. A true Bycolor GSD has significantly more black coverage. Imagine the black saddle extending much further, covering most of the body, with the tan or red markings typically restricted to the lower legs, feet, perhaps a touch on the chest, and sometimes subtle points on the face, like the pips above the eyes. The dominance of the black coat gives the Bycolor GSD a very powerful and often more imposing appearance compared to the more balanced black and tan. The limited areas of lighter color serve as highlights, accentuating the dog's form and movement. This pattern is controlled by specific genetic interactions, and it creates a look that is both elegant and formidable. The richness of the black against the often deep tan or red points is truly eye-catching. The Bycolor coat is simply one more way nature expresses the breed's inherent strength and beauty. The black and red German Shepherd ignites the senses. Its tan points are a deep, rich, almost fiery red. This vibrant coloration makes these dogs stand out. The red pigment contrasts with the deep black, creating a luxurious appearance. This richer red hue is highly prized by breeders and enthusiasts. The white German Shepherd is a truly ethereal sight, a dog that seems to glow with an inner light. It's important to understand that this beautiful white coat is not due to albinism. These dogs have dark eyes, black noses, or sometimes liver depending on other genes, and pigmented skin. The white color comes from a recessive gene that essentially masks or inhibits the expression of other colors, resulting in a stunning snowy white coat. For many years, white German Shepherds faced prejudice and were even disqualified by some breed clubs. Misconceptions arose about their health and temperament, but dedicated breeders have worked hard to preserve these wonderful dogs and prove that color does not determine a GSD's quality or abilities. A well-bred white German Shepherd possesses the same intelligence, loyalty, and working drive as any other color variant. They are every bit a German Shepherd, just wrapped in a different, beautiful package. The liver German Shepherd presents a unique and warm coloration, distinct from the common blacks and tans. The gene responsible for black pigment is modified, causing a rich chocolatey brown or liver color. This affects their coat, nose leather, paw pads, and eye rims, all liver or brownish. Their eyes are often a lighter shade, sometimes amber or light brown. The blue German Shepherd is another rare and intriguing color variation, one that often sparks curiosity. When we say blue, we're not talking about a bright sky blue, but rather a dilution of the black pigment. This dilution gene causes the black hairs to appear as a smoky charcoal gray or a steely slate blue. Similar to the liver gene, this affects all the areas that would normally be black, including the nose, paw pads, and eye rims, which will take on a bluish or grayish hue. Their eyes, too, might be lighter, often a captivating light brown or even blue-gray, especially in puppyhood. A blue GSD can appear in various patterns: solid blue, blue and tan, or even blue sable. The effect is a softening of the typical GSD intensity, giving them an almost ethereal, misty appearance. The blue German Shepherd is just as intelligent, trainable, and loyal as any other GSD. The Fawn, or Isabella German Shepherd, is an exceptionally rare and delicate-looking color. This unique hue results from a double dilution of liver and blue genes. The coat appears light, dusty, or pale brownish-gray, often described as fawn or Isabella. Their nose, paw pads, and eyes are also diluted, often pale blue, gray, or amber. Seeing a fawn GSD is a truly uncommon experience. The cream German Shepherd offers a beautiful, light variation in color. Their coat is a lovely pale yellow, distinct from the white German Shepherd. This hue results from a dilution of red or yellow pigment. Unlike white German Shepherds, creams have pale pigment. They typically have dark noses, lips, and eye rims. The Panda German Shepherd is perhaps one of the most surprising and visually distinct variations you'll ever encounter in this breed. These GSDs have a very specific, piebald-like marking, meaning they exhibit large, irregular patches of white on their body, combined with the more traditional black and tan, or sometimes other colors like Sable or Bycolor. The white markings are not symmetrical and typically cover a significant portion of the coat, often on the face, chest, legs, and collar. This unique pattern is not a result of crossbreeding, as some might initially suspect. It's caused by a spontaneous dominant mutation in a gene called KIT, which occurred in a single GSD female in 2000. All true Panda GSDs trace their lineage back to this foundation female. Because it's a dominant gene, only one parent needs to carry it to potentially produce panda puppies. The Panda German Shepherd has certainly sparked debate and curiosity within the GSD community. The Silver German Shepherd is a truly elegant and eye-catching variation, often admired for its almost metallic sheen. When we talk about silver in GSDs, it's typically a dilution or paling of the tan or red pigment, known as pheomelanin, to a very light, almost white or silvery hue, while the black pigment, eumelanin, remains rich and dark. So, you might see a black and silver GSD, where the points that would normally be tan are instead a beautiful, shimmering silver. This creates a striking contrast that is both sophisticated and unique. The exact genetics behind this can be complex, sometimes involving genes that inhibit the intensity of red or yellow pigment. The result is a dog that can look almost frosted, especially where the silver hairs meet the black. It's a very refined and distinguished appearance. The silver GSD adds another layer of complexity and beauty to the breed's color palette. The black and silver German Shepherd is a striking pattern. It features classic saddle and mask markings, with shimmering silver instead of tan or red. The deep black creates a dramatic contrast. In sunlight, it has an ethereal glow. These dogs embody strength and intelligence. 13 German Shepherd colors you probably hardly knew existed. Isn't it incredible how much genetic diversity lies within this amazing breed? From the classic black and tan to the incredibly rare Panda, and the subtle hues of blue and silver. Each color tells a part of their story. Which color was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Every German Shepherd deserves love, respect, and a forever home. The true gift is the spirit of the dog inside. Smash that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on World of Dogs.